Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have Finn Balor against The Rock.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The Irish captor, Finn Balor, is looking to take all enemies hostage as we get underway here.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
It's go time, people.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So I guess I'm a little biased.
Oh, what an escape as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
First time for everything, I guess. Tell me your thoughts on Finn Balor.
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I've been told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
You know, guys, I was just thinking about
That's
something.
hard to believe.
I would pay Mr. McMahon for this job, and he actually pays me and you. Can you believe that?
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. You don't see that move every day. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Good God! Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out. And he hits the drop kick. What impact?
Oh!
19-16.
Man, oh man. With authority. There's some serious power right there.
We got to cover. 1, 2. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. No! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
And a crushing flying forearm delivered there. That's going to leave a mark.
No kidding. I'd like to see that bruise tomorrow.
Let me just say, during all my years as a broadcaster with this company, I've seen some mind-blowing crowd responses. They all pale in comparison to when the man with the people's eyebrow hits the stage. Like it or not, everyone smells what The Rock is cooking.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Getting taken back to quick pin attempt here.
He's got him. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Finn Balor hits the jackpot with a huge move.
What authority! I think the canvas screamed in pain on that one. Quick! Someone check the mat.
I think he has to find a way to rally here, and fast. And he's got him locked up here. Whoa!
It's just a fact. Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
Oh, no. Wow, the Rock's getting rocked here.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
Could this be it?
I think so. 1, 2, 3. I don't believe.
If anybody has joined the stream, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Hi, Shresh Gupta. Shresh, please do not forget to like and subscribe.
Here's your winner, Finn Balor.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Dean Ambrose, The Rock.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have Dean Ambrose against The Rock.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Best job in the real world right here.
And one last thing, these so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here tonight.
As the action continues, let's discuss Dean Ambrose briefly.
The thing about Dean Ambrose is that you never know what he's thinking. I know it's early, but he could pull something crazy out of his back pocket and end this thing at any moment.
It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Working the midsection there.
A clothesline out of nowhere.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
This is it. Here he goes.
Dirty deeds! Done dirt cheap. Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be.
He can end it here.
Right now.
Oh, he's not done fighting yet. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, that hurt The Rock. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
The Rock taking advantage.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
9! And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Rock in a bit of trouble here.
You can see him struggling to stand. Watch out! Look out! Astonishing maneuver by The Rock.
I got to tell you, I'm awestruck. Well, we're on the move here.
2! He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Wow, he's still down after that.
The knee. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
Brock Lesnar. The Undertaker.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It will be Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker.
This is as good a matchup as you're going to see.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is going to be good.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Let's talk more action. Let's go.
But hey, The Undertaker would like nothing more than to bury another victim. We'll see if he can get it done.
Chipping away at the midsection.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show. I think we got a moment here, and for The Undertaker, what can you tell us?
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
High impact, no mistakes. That's Undertaker's style.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Undertaker's not playing around.
Honestly, in all my years in this business, I can't think of anything more intimidating than standing across the ring from The Undertaker. I mean, that includes going up against giants and warriors and being in battle royals and steel cage matches. There's just nothing like locking up with the Phenom.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. He's wearing down the midsection. And that one hurt his hand.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. You know, Ken, you spoke earlier about the intimidation factor when facing The Undertaker. Truer words may have never been spoken. When you think about all the legends and Hall of Famers who have met their doom in that ring because of The Undertaker, it is truly the stuff of legend.
And you know, Michael, I can tell you, there's nothing, no type of training, no type of preparation, no type of plan, nothing that can prepare you for the type of darkness and destruction that awaits an opponent of The Undertaker's.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
Whoa.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
Choke slam.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen? Back into the ring now.
An impressive strike there.
He's showing no signs of letting up. I got to tell you, Michael, during his reign of terror, The Undertaker has never fit into a traditional mold. He's been loathed by fans, and he's been beloved. But make no mistake about it, each and every single person in that arena or watching at home has respected and feared the indescribable power the man from Death Valley possesses.
King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
Gotta take a trip, John.
Hell no.
Suplex City.
Well, he's seen worse. Ah!
King Lesnar disposes of him.
If he can't regroup soon, this won't end well.
We got to cover.
1, 2.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. When you're as big and powerful as Brock Lesnar, I don't think anybody's going to object to a little posturing. Oh, right on the head.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Just a little too slow there.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
He simply refuses to stay down.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Hey, he's going for it again.
F5.
Count to 20. Oh, gosh. Watch out. I don't know if the dead man can return from this. Wow. Here we see it from this angle.
Yet another axe handle.
He can't take many more of those, I can assure you, Cole.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him,
That was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Wow. When you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Brock Lesnar! The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It will be Brock Lesnar against Shawn Michaels.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Do you have somebody new to the stream? Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Hello dude and welcome to my stream. Hello everybody and welcome to my stream.
Mark my words, there is no one better under those bright lights in a big match situation than this man. He's the icon, the showstopper, the main event, and Mr. WrestleMania, he's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
We're in for a good one tonight.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. What's the strategy for Brock Lesnar here tonight?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Brock Lesnar is an animal that is obsessed with being a world
If
champion.
somebody new to the stream, please do not forget to like and subscribe.
In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got to rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE greats. No one is immune to it. First time for everything, I guess.
Everybody, please tell me your names.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I stuff, something new.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Of all the names on that list of Brock Lesnar's F5 victims, the one that stands out the most to me is Big Show. I mean, we're talking about a 7-foot-tall, 500-pound giant, and Brock Lesnar picked him up at the 2014 Royal Rumble, walked around the ring with him, and completely destroyed him with the F5. Oh!
HBK not in a great way here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now. Whoa. Out of the ring! Now what's going to happen? And that one hurt his hand.
Shawn Michaels using his speed right there.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
The F5 Brock Lesnar performed on the Big Show at the Royal Rumble was a spectacle, the likes of which we've rarely ever seen. But, King, earlier you alluded to the other legends the Beast has used the F5 on.
Oh, you mean like Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 19? Or that John Cena fellow? Well, how about The Rock at SummerSlam in 2002? That was when Brock Lesnar won his first WWE Championship and officially became the next big thing.
John Cena! The world's strongest man!
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have John Cena versus Mark Henry. I can't wait. Mark Henry's power completely consumes his opponents. When the world's strongest man pulverizes a superstar, it feels like you're being pummeled by 5 men, and that's if he's in a good mood.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, Mark Henry is one of the most powerful superstars in WWE history, and he'll put that strength to use right here.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seen stars.
And the offensive display by John Cena. Let's talk about Mark Henry for a moment.
But wow, these fans are in for a real treat here. I know that for sure.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. John Cena's looking to fly. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. What? Does he have his eyes open?
There's the clothesline. And there's a stiff clothesline.
John Cena shows us some clever offense here. You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. The world's strongest man is intense, vicious, and looking to dismantle anyone who gets in his way.
So far, this has been a one-sided affair. Mark Henry has to turn things around right now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I completely...
The Celtic Warrior,
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It's Chris Jericho versus Sheamus.
I'm going to tell you, it's tough to pick a winner in these two teams.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled. Kang, you've had some very personal battles with Chris Jericho over the years. Can you tell us your thoughts on this man and specifically what it's like being in the ring with him?
If Chris Jericho plans on executing every move he knows, he may be here forever, Michael. After all, he does know more moves than Dean Malenko.
You know, everybody in this arena knows exactly what I know, that this is a great matchup, that either one of these superstars could win, and that's the best kind.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head. Ouch!
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Look out. Here's the belly-to-belly suplex.
Man, a belly-to-belly suplex performed to perfection.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
And that one hurt his hand. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Sheamus is as rough and tough as they come. He brings an inner grit from the streets of his home, Dublin, Ireland, that has translated to amazing success here in WWE. Sheamus has never backed down from a fight in his life, and he's not going to start now.
Well, you don't get a moniker like the Celtic Warrior by taking fights that are easy victories. Michael, the intensity that Sheamus brings to every match is something you can feel from the moment he enters the arena. And trust me, it's something his opponents feel when that bell rings.
Just making his presence felt there. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. He's in full-on attack mode now. Nice counter. He was able to reverse that.
King, we've talked about the fire inside Sheamus along with the power and intensity he brings to the ring with him every night. He likes to do things within the guidelines of the WWE rulebook, but if an opponent decides to go in a different direction, he can certainly fight fire with fire. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Boy, he just got laid out.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Chris Jericho is a guy with more faces than Mount Rushmore. Well, you said it, Cole. Listen, Sheamus is looking for tough challenges and the best competition. That's why he's here in WWE. Sheamus has a fury that he will unleash on his opponent.
With the punishment that's been dished out in this one, you have to ask, how bad is this injury? Can Sheamus continue?
You know, Cole, I think if this was anyone else, they'd be out cold right now, and the match would have been called by now.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He's absolutely relentless here. Stay down! Stay down!
Jericho. Code breaker.
Good night.
He's out.
Oh, that'll take the wind right out of you.
Man, oh man, he needs to pull things together here.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. Hey, this may very well be it.
1, 2, 3.
He did.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
Thanks, Rip. Here goes Chris Jericho.
Hey, from the top rope. I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
He's sending a message to with the punishment that's been dished out in this one. You have to ask, how bad is this injury? Can Sheamus continue?
You know, Cole, I think if this was anyone else, they'd be out cold right now, and the match would have been called by now.
Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
He's begging for it.
Yeah.
Oh, watch White.
Codebreaker.
Good night.
Man, Sheamus took the full brunt of that. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Jericho loves to talk trash. Oh, does he ever.
Big E. Samoa Joe.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It'll be Big E versus Samoa Joe.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Big E.
If you're just joining us, we are just about set for singles action.
Why would...
And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the NXT Champion, Samoa Joe.
As we get ready for singles action, I'd like to remind everyone you can see matches like this and more on the WWE Network.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Let's talk a moment about Big E.
It has to be intimidating to stand across the ring from Big E. The sheer size of this man is absolutely awe-inspiring.
Hey, guys, are these two going to dance around the ring all night, or are they going to actually attack each other? Sheesh, come on, let's go. Oh, that head's got to be screaming. Ow! Samoa Joe doing some damage.
And knocking him right down. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Big E's in that 6 feet tall, 290-pound range, and is just a monster. I mean, Big E's power and speed is a lethal combination that I don't know if we've ever seen the likes of before. You know what that means? It means fans know that when Big E is making his way to the ring, things are bound to get nasty in there. I mean, real nasty.
He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon, a sunken chest. Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
Going with a suplex, belly to back.
Ouch, that didn't feel good. Oh, Big E's power and speed is incredible. He was a top NCAA football player at the University of Iowa and a power lifter. Big E's an athlete. It's simple. When you're the size of Big E, everyone in the audience and in the locker room knows what you've come to do. Flash! Oh, the toll from this match is really starting to show. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Big E taking control.
Yeah, and this is about to be over because here comes the big ending.
Oh, man. If he can't regroup soon, this won't end well. He can end it here.
Right now.
1, 2, 3.
This singles.
Here's your winner, Big E.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Oh, and he missed that one. God,
Ha! Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Big E going high risk.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Oh my gosh! I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air. If he keeps up this pace,
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
A punch to the gut there.
Oh, man, that had to knock the wind out of him. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.